Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Follow a Sketch Friday. So this is the sketch that we are going to use today. It calls for 2 4x6 photos and 1 4x4 photo. I am going to be scrapbooking these 3 photos. These are of my son Alexander when he re-enlisted. So we are going to document that. Now this will go in his album, his military album. So I've pulled out all my red, white, and blue scrapbooking supplies. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I went through my stack of basically America stash, and I pulled out a couple sheets of paper. I have this kind of confetti paper, and then I have this star paper, and I also have this pre-printed pattern over here. I decided that I was going to use this confetti paper as my background and have the star paper as that paper that is represented by the polka dots in the sketch. So I am loving how this looks, and then I decide I'm going to add in some silver. So I have these silver stars, almost, it's like a sticky tape. It's not exactly a washi tape. So I'm going to put the stars down here at the bottom of the layout. I'm going to cover up that join between the blue paper and the background paper. Now I could have left the join there. It wouldn't have, it wouldn't have hurt anything. It wouldn't have looked bad. But I just decided I wanted a little glitter because, glitter is good. So now I have that down. And I decided that I didn't want to do the stars at the top. I wanted something different. However, I felt like I definitely needed something at the top since I had the stars at the bottom. So I go into my washi stash and I just pull out this plain silver washi, and that's going to span the entire upper edge here. So now both of the joins are covered up and I am cool with that. So this pre-printed pattern paper, it's like a scrapbooking tongue twister up in here, has basically division lines where you can cut down the paper straight and you're not going to cut anything off to the left and the right. So I take the paper and I trim it down so that I have not cut anything off to the left or the right. And then I also trim it down at the bottom a little bit. Now from top to bottom, it is not it's not that great, lined up thing where nothing is cut off. Things are cut off at the top and the bottom. I'm okay with that. I also don't banner it. I decide to leave it this way. Now, of course, I run out of adhesive in the middle of the video, and all 3 of my ATGs are now empty. So I'm going to have to take the time to go dig out the ATG adhesive and fill them up and order some more because I think this is going to be it after I refill the ATGs. So I'm not going to mat any of these photos onto other paper. I really feel like I've got enough paper, enough pattern going on this page where I don't need to add any more. And normally it's almost a rule that I mat all of my photos, but there are these special circumstances like this one where I just didn't feel like there was the need to. So I have these Simple Stories Color Vibe letter stickers, and I am going to spell out Alex. Now this blue is a little bit brighter blue than what is on the layout, but I'm okay with that. Again, I'm not stressing about it. So these are some Americana thickers, and the thicker sentiment is supposed to be God Bless America, but I'm going to leave America on my thicker sheet for another layout, and my title is now God Bless Alex. Now I'm going to bring in some of these silver stars, and I'm kind of putting them where it shows on the sketch. There are stars on the banner, and I do that, and then there are stars over on the right-hand side at the bottom, so I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to go through my little die cuts here and see if there's anything that I can use. And ultimately, I decide not to use any of those, but I do pull out these Paper House Marines stickers. Now, Paper House has licensing rights to Marines, Army, Navy, Coast Guard, and Air Force. So they do have products that are licensed by each branch of the military, so that is pretty cool. So I'm using these. Now these are 3D stickers, and when they say they are 3D, they are super, super 3D. So on a couple of these, I pull off one of the layers of foam, toss that into the bin, and just add some tape runner to them. And I am using this, this is like the emergency tape runner. I ran out of adhesive at the last retreat I went to and had to go to Walmart to buy emergency tape runner, and that's what this is. This is the emergency tape runner. So I'm going to go ahead and get those down. I put the hat over top of the ESS. I think it looks cute right there. And then I'm just going to add in a line of journaling. It just says Alexander reenlists, and then I've got to go look up the exact date so I can put that on there as well. And that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to check out the Scrapping Reflections Facebook group. That's where you will see the sketch in the Follow a Sketch Friday album. And then you guys can play along if you like. I'll see you guys again real soon for another video.